Morning, welcome back to the channel, and today I am taking you on an epic ride starting from Hawes in the Yorkshire Dales to do another one of my dream climbs, Fleet Moss. And it's not only the climb, it's basically the descent into a deep dale that I'm looking for. It looks an absolute epic descent and just looks a beautiful valley, and I've always wanted to go there, so I've always been worried about going over Fleet Moss, but with the Denna, especially after just going over hard knots, I've got confidence. And here we are, a nice steep start. So I'm going to try and keep it in eco mode as much as possible. Last few weeks I've got so excited, I've just done it in boost mode all the time. I thought, long term, we need to see what this bike can do, so I'm going to try and keep it in eco mode and do a bit of the work myself and see how we go. So eco mode, I've set it to 40 Newton meters of torque because that's the highest torque I can get on me B again. So I have more gears on this. So we'll see how it goes. That initial first bit, not too bad. Anyway, let's get further on and let's enjoy the beautiful views we've got. Yeah, so today's plan is to get up to the top of Fleet Moss and then drop down into Deep Dale, do that valley, and then come back over Kidstones and then back around to Hawes. Should be around 28 miles and hell of a lot of climbing. So we'll see how the Denna gets on her. But this is my dream route. I love the Yorkshire Dales just because it's like a bit like the Lake District, but the roads are a hell of a lot quieter. I seem to maintain them a lot better and all. Right, so it's showing the first climb of the day. Nice big chunk of red in the middle. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, let's get it on. Get you back on my chest and let's get it. Let's get to the top, go on. Oh, hello. Now, that's Fleet Moss and it looks so inviting. Wow. Absolute epic. What a little climb that looks. Let's get you some of my footage, a bit of music, a bit of drone footage, and let's get to the top, come on. Yes, yes, yes. This Denna has just taken me up. I've got to say, this is not one of the hardest climbs I've ever done. I thought it was going to be, the way people talk about it, it's like crazy hard, but I'd say every single one in the Lake District's harder than this, even the Midlands Pass. So, yeah. Even this bit I could probably do on my canyon. 19% it's saying, 20. I've done worse. Well, I said that until I've just seen this bit. This bit looks steep. Hell, it does. Maybe I'll rain check that and say, maybe I'll rain check that after seeing this bit and say he's probably just slightly harder than Newlands. Honestly, rhinos, definitely hard knot. Extremely more harder than this. %20 at the minute. 21, 23. Oh, poor rabbit. Guts are everywhere. Yeah, Fleet Moss done. By this little section up here, just to get to the summit, but that's a harder bit, so the rest is all just amber on the climb. So I've done all the dark red. Yeah, I'll probably rate that probably over Newlands, but not as hard as rhinos or Honester, or definitely not hard knots. After doing hard knots my last ride, at least that felt like a walk in the park. What this has got for it is quietness, perfect tarmac, and yeah, just green as far as you can see. Plus it has this descend down into Deepdale. I'm looking forward to this, really am. This bike is absolute epic, and yeah, I get asked a lot about these. That's just the plus and minus buttons, and then you've got the tells you the time, the battery, MPG you go in. You can change that to kmh if you want, but it's MPH at the minute. And yeah, fantastic. You've got 2 bottle racks. You've got mounts here to fit a bag. You can even fit fenders as well. There is the holes for them. So yeah, you could take this on long rides, pack your charger, and then stop at places to charge, and you can go wherever you want. You can get a little extender battery, which gives you another 250 watt ampage on top of the 420. So you know, that could get you a lot of miles in, especially if you just go in an eco mode like I've done so far, bar the little tiny 25% bit. But yeah, absolutely loving the bike, really is. And thank you Wheelbase. And if you are interested in getting 10% off at Wheelbase for one of these bikes, or for any other bikes they've got that are on stock, I'll put it in the description. There is some terms and conditions. Basically, if you're getting finance, you can't get the 10% in anything in the sale, more or less. But yeah, if you are looking for a brand new bike and you want 10% off, check out my link in the description. Yeah, what a view. What an absolute stunning view. And I can't wait, because this is my favourite bit now, going down into Deepdale. So I'm going to strap you to my chest and try and get you some unreal footage. Don't leave, because it's absolute stunning place. And yeah, like and subscribe as well, and carry on watching the video. Oh my, oh my. This is going to be a fantastic descent. You got Penny Ghent over there, you got mountains over it. Oh my days, this is just absolute stunning. Oh, this is just going to be an unreal descent, and I'm looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do this for so long. 17%, so not as bad as the other side, but let's see, eh? Oh, wow. This bit will be the 17%. It's not to it really. Oh yes. Come down a lot faster on this than I did hard knot, obviously because it's a lot drier. Wow. Holy, this is just one epic ride. Wowee. Get some speed down here, you really can. I thought Honister Pass was a descend you couldn't beat, but I mean, this is something else. I think the good thing about it is you can actually get, it goes in quite a straight line a lot of the way. Then you just got a couple of hairpins, which makes it a fantastic little track. And the scenery is something else. I can understand now why Katie Kookaburra loves the Yorkshire Dales. I mean, it's always good when you're riding somewhere new where you've never rode before. I've never been up here before. It's just amazing. Maybe because I've lived in the Lake District for 40 years of my life that, you know, I've come accustomed to it just being normal to me. But and change is probably good, they say, so I know I have to go over Kidstones or whatever at the minute to get back to Hawes. I don't know what that's like, I've never been over there either, but this looks stunning. Wow, what a beautiful swimming spot here. I seriously need to invest in one of these bikes. Wow. Just gives you that confidence where it don't matter what route you take, you know you're going to get around it and you're going to enjoy it, and it doesn't matter what sort of level of cycling you are at, this will adjust to whatever you want. If you're fitter, down the power. If you're unfit, up the power. It's just something else. So I'm on Kidstones now. I can tell that by the traffic. Only got some dodgy cars come past me, and I'm thinking about putting it in boost just to get up here as quick as possible off this bit. Because, yeah. So you can see Kidstones from here. It's all like goes that way and then V's back up, and yeah, over there's a beautiful waterfall on the way up. I can't see the path though, I would have gone over to it, but yeah, we're going up here. Absolute fantastic, zigzagging up. Might be a gate over there, we'll have a look when we get there. 16%. Here we go. Welcome to Richmondshire. Right down the drop bars. Oh, this is epic. What a beautiful little village I'm just going through now. Right, I'm going to end the ride here because I've only got about 5 miles of flat riding to do. So, right, back at the car. What an absolute fantastic ride that was. Absolute superb. I had probably about a third of the battery left, but I used it in boost mode on Fleet Moss and the last bit of Fleet Moss, not all of it, and Kidstones, just to get bits up there quicker. But I would have been alright in Eco, probably would have had more battery left, but yeah, the third left. A lot of the ride, I did 29 miles, just short of 30 miles, and a lot of it I did do in Eco mode at 40 Newton meters of torque, which I set, and I've done 40 feet short of 3,000 feet of climbing. So yeah, epic ride, absolute fantastic, and yeah, there's still more to come. So like and subscribe, like I said. Like this video. There's a new thing called Hyper. You press it, like, it'll come under. Hype it, because then that'll take it out to more people. It doesn't cost you anything, it just helps my video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.